If I were to make Sabrina Carpenter's dress from the Grammys, I would drape it. But since this is mini pattern making, if I were to flat pattern it, this is how I would do it.
Sabrina's dress is symmetrical, so instead of working with the full basic bodice front and skirt, I'm going to cut them in half because whatever I do to one side, I can just cut on the fold when I go to do my fabric and mirror it to the other side. First thing I'll do is mark the knot at the front of the dress is right around here, just a little bit below the natural neckline, and it really drops all the way down to the waist on the side seam. Cut away the extra piece of the bodice front top that I don't need. Next, I'm gonna do a dart rotation to move the volume of the dart and push it in the direction of that knot so we get the pretty gather. I can open up a slash line for where I want to transfer the volume and then close my original dart. Putting that aside for now, I'm gonna take the skirt piece and first of all, make it floor length. And contrary to what you might think, I am actually not going to slash and spread here to add the volume on the side of the skirt. And I'm going to just add an extension more at the side seam because the volume is really only on the sides and you still see that straight column skirt. That's why I'm doing it this way as opposed to slashing and spreading. I still want to make sure that the hem all the way around is the same length. So I am going to angle it just a little bit and blend it so that it falls at the same length, and cut away the excess. Bringing back the top, I'm gonna combine the top piece and the skirt piece, and I'm also going to close the darts in the skirt. This dress looks like it was done on the bias, so we really don't need those darts because the stretch of the fabric will give the shaping that we need. And that's the reason why I would also drape this dress instead of flat patterning it, but since this is mini pattern making, I had to do it. Once those darts are closed, I can make sure that my center front is straight and combine my top and skirt pieces to make the full dress seamless. Last step is just going to be to extend a long strip at the center front, which will become that knot. And the only thing that you need is 1,000,000 carats of diamonds to make that necklace down the back. Oh, and the feathers, of course. So once the base dress is complete, you would attach your feather boas to the hip and then at the hem of the dress as well.
Make sure to follow so that you don't miss the next part of this series.